Hey guys, it's Artsy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my sketchbook. So, it doesn't have a cover, so there's nothing to tell there. Also, I have taped my sketchbook to the desk so I don't move it around too much. I just put things in here. So here's this drawing I did for a contest, and I just put it in here because I have nowhere to store it, so I'll put these things off to the side. This was from December 2022 to August 2023. Also, it's so hot in here, so I'm going to try and keep this short because I can't turn on my AC and then my volume sucks or my audio sucks. It took me, how long is that? About 8 months, 9 months? Anyway, so this was the first page I did, and it's this famous actress, Vera Ellen. I love her. And my mom's favorite movie, White Christmas. And I felt like I needed to draw her. Then I did a illustration of her from the end, and she kind of looks like weird, like a doll, which all my friends said, and I was like, no, but it totally does look like a doll. And it says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, which is one of the lines from the movie, and it's her dress. Then I played some games with my friend. I was drawing some hair from different generations. It got really flat as the years went on, things my friends drew. My friend Noah drew all of these, and then drew Nathan, who's not indeed 6 feet. But it was an inside joke. This one I didn't do. I got accepted into the school I really wanted to go to. I'm going into high school this year, and I was so happy. So I drew this little doodle. A bunch of songs. This is ugly. There's so many empty pages in this. Then this is a painting or a picture of 2 dogs that somebody wanted me to paint, or draw, so I did it. This is an unfinished ugly thing. This is also unfinished. Then I drew a bunch of stuff like what I got for Christmas. Empty page. There's a lot. I swear the pages get more full. And then I was doing beauty standards from different places, and I was writing them all down, and that's just a little doodle. And then I didn't get to Italian, but oh god, these are so uncanny. Oh, I hate that. Ew. I don't know what this is. Food. These are just a bunch of little doodles and drawings and words that my friends have. I drew these, but then Noah drew these. Are we surprised? This is one of my favorite pages. I love the way it looks, and I was doing people for different places. It has the national flower and just like what people from those places would look like, and I think that this page is so pretty. And I have in this drawer, I believe, my phone case, which I also did one of these, and this one's Poland, although it's kind of worn because I am part Polish. I'm like basically part everything. And just done some little doodles. I like the way I did this braid, and I think the hair is so flowy, but other than that, these are kind of weird. This is an outfit I tried out for my character. It didn't make the cut, but I still think it's super cute and totally something I would wear. I think I might own something like that. I'm a huge fan, as you guys may or may not know, of Nicole Lano, and I drew these little drawings of her, although they don't really look like her looking back. I should probably redo this, but I think that this one kind of looks like her, and this one maybe. Not these two, though. But I was watching her YouTube videos, and I was super inspired to draw her. Unfinished sketch. Unfinished sketch. Ew, what is that? Oh, well, I'm gonna skip this page. I got accepted to my dream school, and I did another page for it because I went to, this was my shadow page, I shadowed there. These were some lyrics for a song that I really liked at the moment, and I still like this page because of the accents of color. It was Valentine's Day, so I was using a lot of pinks around this time, I believe. These are so cute. I love the outfit, although it didn't make the final cut because they don't live in like a place where we need to wear jeans. This is my OC, by the way. Her name is Coral. Although that doesn't fit her. I feel like she needs a new name. I did an OC turnaround in Penn. I did this on a train. I take a lot of trains because we go back and forth from New York a lot because my dad has a house there. I tried drawing with makeup, and that, as you can see, definitely went very well. It's still sticky even though it's been months. This is just my dad writing his name. Spanish work. This was cute, I thought. Unfinished sketch. There's so many unfinished things in this. This is like my profile picture for my second channel. I'll put it up right here. I haven't posted on it in a while. It was vlogs. I quit. And then here is one. I thought it was really weird at the time, but I kind of like it. This is where my boyfriend at the time started going through and saying like things like goblin and goober to all my stuff. Again, Noah. just more sketches from my friends. This was for Valentine's Day and I thought it was so pretty, so I turned it into a digital art. I was on vacation when I made this. More Spanish stuff. Noah again made this. We were learning about slavery in school and we went to this museum and we learned a bunch about slavery and African American culture, and it was really cool. So I drew this little drum thing, but I didn't have time to do other stuff. It's a martini mermaid. That's it. This is a cute little sketch. And then, as y'all probably know, I am obsessed with Marilyn Monroe. She's like my favorite celebrity of all time. I think she's an icon, so I drew her on these couple pages, and I really like this. It's so pretty. I think that this one definitely captures her essence. This was my first time playing around with not super cartoony, and I was really liking it. So then I kind of was like, oh, maybe I should try this more often. Pinterest stuff that I never finished. More Pinterest stuff I never finished. Then I tried doing some like emo art. Not emo, but like some people with punk styles. I don't know how I feel about this. This one's kind of cool. It was like a different style and I liked the coloring, definitely. Verusica, I'll put it up on screen. From Hazbin Hotel or Elva Boss, that character, and I really like her, so I wanted to draw her, and her design was so pretty to me. Hu Tao from Genshin Impact, obviously, and it was really detailed, but it was also really fun playing with something so detailed, so I had a good time doing this. I actually finished this just recently, but then I started it a couple months ago. I was trying to do some different trees, like palm tree, Christmas tree. Then I also didn't want to do this part, so I cut that out and I did somebody's face. One of my friends said it looked an awful lot like somebody that they knew, and that was hilarious. So I just decided to keep it and give them the coloring that the person said that the person they knew had. So it's a joke between us now that I'm a bit of a psychic. And then I traced it on the other side. Obviously didn't look as good. I drew some bunnies for Easter, although I didn't finish these ones down here. The same friend I was just talking about on the previous page has bunnies, so he inspired me. That was cool. More Spanish stuff. Some more dresses, because I really like designing dresses. I think that they're really, really pretty. And I was hoping I could make a dress for my dance. I didn't end up doing it. Then some lyrics to a song, and that I also never finished, because I never finish anything. It was by Sabrina Carpenter. I forget the name of the song. This was for Spanish, and then that was for an art project I had to do. I drew a derpy little thing of my teacher, my friend, a cartoony version of my other friend. And then I really liked this, which I found somewhere in one of the books that we were reading for science, and I decided to doodle it. And to this day, I think it's beautiful. This is more stuff for art class. My art project, I got a pretty good grade on it, I believe. More drawings. Little sketches that were never finished. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, we got a dog. He's so cute. I'll put a picture up here. I love him to pieces. There's this game online called High Stakes, and it's actually so good. I might link it in the description. I'm making a lot of promises that I might not follow through with, but it's a super good game, and it's like a gambling game, but with vampires, and I love vampires, and I love Twilight, which you'll see in a second. I was actually obsessed with Twilight. I don't know what this is. Yeah, as I was saying, Twilight fan art I did. They all look so scary to me. And then this little sprite of Bella in the corner. They look terrifying. I should really remake this eventually. A little doodle by one of my friends. Nothing here. And then some Melanie Martinez fan art. This has been posted, I think, on my channel like twice. I really like these. I think that it's so pretty. I like her whole vibe and her aesthetic. So I used the lyrics to a song, her song that was like, I hate who I was before. You know what I'm talking about. I was trying to draw people in my class, but like make them look stupid. It was very mean, but it was still hilarious. And my teacher, this kid in my class, my boyfriend at the time, my friend, I swear she's my friend. It was a joke. If anyone sees this, no, you didn't. So I think I might have to blur this, but this was during the school play at the end of the year, which I'm always in the plays because I like acting and singing a lot. But this was when we were in the play and I had people I knew, and we did Seussical, and I had people I knew write different things in here. Mermaids, I love mermaids, although her boobs are like really big and really weird. But I thought that this page was so pretty and I still like it a lot. This was during Mermaid, so I was trying to draw every day. During May, I drew every day, which also is a huge tip of mine. If you're trying to improve, draw every day. Mermaids, one of my friends added faces to all of them. Ginny and Georgia, because I would just watch the whole show. I loved it. My mom says that it's like bad Gilmore Girls, but I really had a good time watching it, and I loved Ginny and Georgia. And then this was recent for my recent video. I'll link that in the iCard, so go watch it. But I was drawing different versions of Zelda, and this was for that video. Georgia Miller is my idol is one of the titles of my videos. I did a collab with somebody, and I was trying to take their style and like use mine. I do too many collabs. I need to start saying no to people. Anyways, some Pinterest drawings. This one I love. I think it's so pretty. I like all of them, but especially this one, and I like the blue pen highlights. I start using a lot more color later on. This was for this 2 pages ago. I was studying their style. This is really gross. I hate it. I hate it so much. She looks so weird. And then Noah and I drew bowling pin people. I was trying to draw animals from memory, and I drew Navi because I was on a Zelda kick, and a little flower. But this was my horse, and I did not know what a horse looked like. And the chicken's a little bit better, but look at that. Ew, what is that? It's like a llama. Sketches I didn't finish. Ignore this. That's disgusting. And here I drew Luna from Sailor Moon, and I drew my characters as Sailor Moon characters, but they don't look anything like themselves, and I hate that so much. I don't have a good explanation for this. There's this show Voltron that I used to watch when I was really young, and then I started rewatching it, but then I didn't get past like season 2, and he's my favorite character for reasons. Not me letting my attraction to characters that don't even exist dictate whether I like the series or not. I've definitely never done that before or since. That thing that was really popular a couple weeks ago that was like, you with the tongue curls, you with the watercolor eyes. I wanted to do that one. So these are my characters. They don't really have names still because I don't like their names. I need to come up with names with them. Weird sketches I did when I was on vacation. I did this on the beach. This is supposed to be water, although it doesn't really look like it. It was this and this and this. This one kind of looks like water. Then some leaves and a flower. It kind of looks like a Korok seed or Korok flower, if you know what I mean. Hat and a pretty flower. More pretty flowers because I was obsessed with drawing flowers for a hot second. Then some weird little sketches I did on the car. I was trying to design a sticker. That's what this is, and I was trying to do it, but it wasn't really working out on this paper. So then I started a new piece of paper, and then this is just old, and it's like a little square drawing. This is the sticker I ended up with, and I really like it, but I didn't like the originals. And then here's my character, and I tried some outfits out for them. Here are my 2 other characters and my main one. She's my main girl, by the way. I like her style, but also it's like doesn't really fit her, which is kind of the point. I don't have much information about them online. If you want me to make a like character story video, comment that below because I'm totally open to doing it. I drew this earlier today. I did like 10 pages this morning because I wanted to just get through this. That's also the reason I don't have a cover because I was like too lazy and I'm like, I just want to get through my sketchbook and do the sketchbook tour already. But I love this page. I think it might be like my second favorite page in the whole thing. So if you haven't watched Kakaguri, it's like a show about girls who go to this school where they gamble, and that's the whole gimmick, is that at the school you're like not respected if you're not good at gambling, and the student body basically runs the school. I drew Yumiko, which is the main character. I love her design, although I don't like the way her legs turned out, but I really like this page and the simplicity of it, but also how pretty it is. And then I drew Mary, her best friend, or one of her good friends. I totally ship them though, which makes sense. I mean, Yumiko is bi, I believe. And then these are the coins, and these are the lanyards if you are lower on the totem pole. But I totally ship them because I think they would be so cute together. I don't like this, but I like the shoe design here, so I might keep that. I was on the train, and this is not my train ticket. This is somebody else's that they dropped because they took my train tickets. Like, and I couldn't just be like, no, I'm gonna put this in my sketchbook. So I took somebody else's. I wrote a little blurb about how my dad said I was rude for drawing people because I drew the woman across from us, and I really like this drawing. I thought the woman was like pretty, and she had like a look that I don't really see very often, so I wanted to draw her. And then I just drew some different things: flowers, bricks, like the rocks and the awning, some foliage. We were on the train for a while, so I had like an hour to do this. This isn't a video. I did a little art supply haul. This is like the I have the hiccups. No, this is the stuff that I got, and this is like sticker paper We're getting to the end, but this is like a failed background spread. This paper doesn't do too good with watercolor, and I tried using watercolor and it didn't end too well. And then this is my last page. Burnout hit hard, did it? And that's my character, but he doesn't look like her, and I don't love this. But I just, as I was saying earlier, I just wanted to be done. And the answer is yes. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!